There's a bunch of our elopement pictures behind us. We eloped in Orvieto, Italy, which is in Umbria. Now, I want to remind you from the last video, we decided to spontaneously elope a month after we got engaged because we were in a lot of turmoil around, do we have a big wedding or elope? If you want to go back and watch that video, it might make more sense. So the first decision that we made together as a couple was a photographer. I'm a wedding photographer, so I highly, highly value photography as a wedding decision. I found an amazing photographer on Instagram who lived in Rome, and she has a more editorial documentary style, and it was mwah. The second decision that I made was wedding dress. I decided to go to Anthropologie beforehand because you can pick up your dress right there. Third decision that we made around our elopement was once we got to Orvieto, we needed to find a location to have the ceremony at. And I know this little town so well. So I took Ian all around, showed him all the spots, and then we couldn't decide. But we are so spontaneous that we didn't make that decision until the day of. The fourth decision was I did book hair and makeup. She also came from Rome. And then we didn't make any more decisions until the wedding day. On our wedding day, we spent our morning walking around town. We went and got breakfast, which is a croissant and espresso. And then it rained a little bit and we came back. As I was getting ready, Ian went to the flower shop and bought me my bouquet. And then we walked around town, and on our way to get gelato, Ian showed me this ring that he really liked because he still hadn't had a ring. Can you see how, we're not big planners. We went in and bought his wedding ring right there. And then we walked and got gelato. And so we decided to walk to the Via di Popolo that looks over the valley of green. It's so beautiful. And so that's where we did our ceremony. And then we all jumped in a car and went to a beautiful vineyard and had wine and cheese and bread, and then we came back and had dinner with a few of my friends who still live in Orvieto. It was simple, it was us, it was magical. There was no stress other than what gelato flavor should I choose? There's too many options. So my friends, it is possible to have a stress-free wedding day. And the best part was that my husband kept slowing me down and being like, hey, let's walk just us two. And so eloping was the perfect thing for us because it met our personalities, our budget, and what we valued most.